Hey, how's it going, Taurus? I hope you're doing well. Today we're getting started on another reading for ya. So please don't forget your popcorn, your drink, water, wine, whatever you want. Pick it up and sit down. This reading may not resonate with everybody. I'm just gonna go get a few oracle cards just so we can see exactly what is this reading about ish, and then we'll go from there. If you don't know me, my name is Alan, and I will bring you tarot readings that are more cold cutting, more practical, less lovey-dovey. I like the dark, and I can be mean sometimes, but you're gonna like it though. Anyways, we got the first card. We got the Squirrel Girl. When the wilderness calls, I listen. We're talking about somebody connected to nature. Have you actually decided to go out a little bit more? I know it's wintertime if you're in North America. It's wintertime right now, but still there is some beauty. There are nice things to look at even during the winter time. Are you doing that properly? I hope you do. This might be a little call for you to, check nature. Check the blues and the whites that we see during winter time. All right, next up, we got the Valkyrie. Valkyrie, you can because you must. That's a nice way to put it. You can because you must. Have you been trying to avoid something? Is something not actually getting done? Have you been promising yourself things that are not actually getting completed? You can because you must. There may be a higher calling for you to actually get something done. And then next up, we got Aunt May. Home is never too far away. It might be someone who's, far from home. I'm surely far from home. My family is in Brazil, but I live in the United States. Let's get some tarot cards now, and we'll get to see how those cards will connect and how things will actually look up for you. We may be doing some past, present, future, but mostly I'll try to get them connected to our oracle cards, where we can kind of get some actionable steps, and we'll go from there. By the way, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, and please let me know down in the comments. What is your favorite fruit? Just tell me what is your favorite fruit. Just leave a comment down there, just so we can get some discussion happening. First card, we got the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. This is a slow moving card. It's something that we can call slowly but surely. You see this guy, he's big, he's bulky, he's heavy, he's got chains on him, and he's got hooks on him. Is that all for the bad things? Not necessarily. It means that you got something going on and it's surely coming. But it's that sort of energy, steady, certain. Let's get one extra card. We got the Seven of Wands. This is the card that we talk about defense. We talk about protecting yourself, maybe protecting others if it's needed. I look at it in a way, if we were to connect to our oracle card, it may, you may have some sort of intuition going on about whatever that may be, right? Maybe looking for a sign, you may be looking for something. But there is some sort of calling. I don't know if you're either gonna defend something or someone, ideas. We got the King of Cups. King of Cups. This is like the mastermind, the person who's completely aware and in control of their emotions, very objective. Or maybe you're making decisions that will require some defending, that will require a higher call, a bigger call. Or maybe this is just a small reminder that you need to get out more. Get your little head a little bit more protected. Don't get too emotional. And we can also look at it as two people in a story. Maybe some sort of battle, maybe some sort of altercation. I don't know. We'll see. Let's look at Valkyrie. You can because you must. Why can't we? Because why we must it? Why? Okay, we got the Four of Wands. You may be looking at either celebrating too early, a home that you don't have, something that you may don't have. May not be like a total celebration. What else do we have for this Valkyrie? Six of Pentacles. This can be gain. This can be sharing resources. This can be abundance, giving time, giving resources, giving money, giving health. It can mean many things. And we got the Three of Swords on reverse. So this is getting some sort of relief. Getting some sort of relief. This may be a call for you to actually stop giving your time and resources to things that don't actually belong to you. It's letting old memories go. I was telling a friend today, a lot of certain things happens to us just so we can learn a lesson, and we need to move away from it. The more you try to dig it up, the worse it can get. And then you start asking questions. How many more questions are you gonna ask? How much longer are you gonna hold on to certain things? Next up, we got home is never too far away. We got the Hierophant. This is maybe a reminder about the structure, safety, belonging. Maybe you need to look up into a religion. Are you following your ideals and your own rules? Next up, we got the Tower on reverse. You may not want to, you may not letting something happen. Because we got the Tower on reverse. Tower is usually the big changes that come, and it looks like everything is just falling apart all over us. But sometimes it's important for you to actually, as I said before, you just gotta let certain things go, so new things can come up. And we got the Ten of Swords on reverse. There can be other strategies on things, You can, it doesn't necessarily, whatever you're trying to do, whatever this call may be, it's reversible. It doesn't mean that it will be completely the end of it, but it can always go back home. You can always reassess. You can always have a continue point. So if we were to put it all together in here, I'm looking mostly at the Six of Pentacles sitting at the very middle of it. And I feel like this may be some sort of relief that you're getting out to. Maybe you're getting out of maybe a family setting. Maybe you're getting out of some sort of structure at this moment. Or you may have gone through, oh, okay. Maybe you have gone through, if we put in like a past, present, and future. This may have been some sort of fight. This may have been some sort of defending between a Knight of Pentacles. This is someone who's usually very slow moving, but surely, and a King of Cups, which is like maybe a decision has been made, an emotional decision has been made in between these two people, that may have taken a huge toll on their emotions, on their minds. And with that, you have the dismantling, and we have the Six of Pentacles where, again, as I was saying, you're sharing resources, you're sharing your time, your energy. And you got to pick and choose what exactly you're putting your mind and your energy into. Sometimes you just simply just can't, control everything. You're not able to control everything, but you can choose how to react and how to allocate your resources, as I said. I think you may have some sort of realization because of this Hierophant card. Like you're most likely trying to follow rules, follow regulation, maybe a sense of home. It's almost like we got the Four of Wands, the Hierophant, and Aunt May talking about home. You may have gone through something where it makes you question things around you. And you may be sitting in a spot right now where, as I said, you may have had a heartbreak. You may be getting out of a heartbreak. You may be getting out of a broken family. But you always have, this is pretty much a call to let you know that you have a place to go back to. You still have your family. You still have your structure. If if you live in, like, let's say you're far away from home, like me, you still have the choice to get back home somehow. But just know that the right people, if things go wrong, you still got the right people who will actually care for you and take care of you. But you gotta let things go. You gotta let things happen. You maybe need to exchange what your motivations are just so things can happen and go. This tower, you're probably holding on to something. You're just not letting something happen just so you can get out and move on. Just know it's okay. Sometimes it's okay to go back home. Sometimes it's okay to have a downtime. I almost feel like I'm still looking at the squirrel girl. There's a lot of green. Hope. You gotta feel hopeful. And sometimes if your gut is telling you that something is wrong, something is missing, if something is calling for you, there may be a sign. There may be something will call for your attention. Just go out there. Check whatever you may need to check out there. It may answer what you were looking for. All right. With that said, I want to thank you for watching this video until the end. Please, if you'd like to buy me a coffee, there are donation links down in the description below. And if you'd like to visit my store, you can also do so. Please, again, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment and how this message resonated with you. And I really do hope to see you in the next one. So with that said, have a good one. Bye-bye.